I don't like your energy. I don't like that.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Patriots and the Steelers. And it's
The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. This one fielded at the 5. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. A time for Mac Jones and his Patriot offense to take the field. Jones now in his second season since being selected 15th overall in 2021. He'll dump this down to Stevenson. 2nd and 8 coming up. Throwing Jones. Got a man open. That's Devontae Parker, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 18 big yards on that one, and a New England first down. A run with a second-year man. That's Ramondre Stevenson. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Now Jones. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 36. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36. Off the play fake. Jones looking deep downfield. And this is dropped. Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jones. And right side, Henry's got it. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. They'll look to throw again. Right back to Henry, and Henry's got it again. Now it appears we have a Steeler here slow to get up. Well, hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. A carry here for the big tight end. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. On 2nd down, it's Stevenson. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
Holding offense.
That time the right guard sending him backwards.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, you can't hold him.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. To throw on 3rd down. Jones. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
A bad time for a roughing penalty, and they get the gift of a 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Stevenson. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And it's caught. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. They'll try and run for the first with Stevenson. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Jones throwing on 4th down. And this pass is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Mike Gesicki, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Patriots' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point up and good by Folk. And that makes the score 7-0. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. And it'll come out to the 25. Austin not going to try and return it. Pittsburgh's offense making its way out, and we get a look at the player drafted to succeed Ben Roethlisberger as the franchise's quarterback. Knows a lot about the city. He's a rookie out of Pitt, Kenny Pickett. And that's caught inside the 35. And he steps out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 42 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now the NFL's leading rusher in 2021, Jonathan Taylor. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The numbers for him from a week ago: 14 carries, 57 yards, and a touchdown as well.
Not a horrendous week last week running the ball, but definitely room for improvement for their numbers. No doubt they made some slight adjustments to how they're going to call plays this week in hopes they can kick those numbers up a notch.
And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. Pickett now on 1st down. Finding Moore on the out route for the completion. 2nd and 3 with the ball sitting on the 5. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Here we go. It's Pickett on 4th down. And in for the Steelers touchdown. DJ Moore, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Steelers are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point put through by Boswell. And we are tied at 7. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he returns this to the 22. So back onto the field come the Pats for their 2nd drive. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them. Up the middle, here's Stevenson. And he's able to get up here to the 26. And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. Meanwhile, Jones' throw taken in by Bourne. First time these two have hooked up this afternoon, and it's a 1st down.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass in the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the 1st down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through a 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They run once more with Stevenson. And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. They'll try the left side with Stevenson.
And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
They go play action here on first down. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. The offense on third down, they've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun, Jones going for the deep ball. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. 4th down, Corliss Waitman now on to punt. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. And there's a work of art right there. Out of bounds at the 2-yard line. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
Pickett now from near his own goal line. That's caught by the 6'8" tight end, Zach Gentry. And he'll be out of bounds right around the 14. They get 9 there, and in the process escaping their end zone, picking up a first down. The Steelers had 0-1 on the year following the loss in the opener. And listen, they knew last week they were in for a tough fight on the road, but now here's the home opener and a chance to get things right.
And I like the way that you presented that, because the bottom line is they didn't come out of that loss discouraged. They just came home and said, hey, if we do what we're supposed to do, protect our home turf, we'll be just fine.
And down he'll go at the 25. On 1st and 10, it's Pickett. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. Throwing again on 2nd down. Pickett for the sideline, and he will have the first down as he was able to keep the feet in bounds. It'll be a gain of 6 that time as it moves the chains as well. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On the draw is Taylor. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They run once more with Taylor. And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42. Throwing on 3rd down. Here's Pickett. And connecting here with DJ Shark. And he will have a Steelers first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7. From the gun, it's Taylor. And he'll run straight into a wall of tacklers at the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd down. Second down, here's Pickett. He'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Freiermuth. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. Pickett will look to throw it here. And this is caught by Watkins. He's got the first down and more. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. To throw on 2nd and 10. Pickett. That one complete. He finds Sharp. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of the defense.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. 3rd and 2, Pickett. He's got the connection to Moore. And he will have a Steelers first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2.
Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. DJ Moore with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Steelers go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Boswell good with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And no return from Bowden. This will come out to the 25. Week 2 underway around the NFL. And a reminder that later tonight it'll be Chicago and Green Bay in the Packers home opener. The 101st season of that great rivalry. They had the 100th anniversary last year. And then tomorrow night a treat. A Monday night doubleheader. Tennessee and Buffalo 7:15 Eastern. And then Minnesota and Philly kicking off a little over an hour later. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Here's Jones throwing on first down. They'll get this underneath to Stevenson, and they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Got Stevenson again, back-to-back plays. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. To throw again on 2nd down. Jones got his man complete over the middle. That's Stevenson. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Back to throw again. And incomplete on a deep ball. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
On 2nd and 10, Jones. That's going to be caught. Touchdown. Lynn Bowden as the first half is winding down. And the Pats have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Fulk connects on the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Takes it at the 7. And able to get this out to the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a time ball game here heading to break. As we'll send you down to... Well, everyone's eager to resume play here in this Week 2 contest, so we push right through halftime and back at it for the start of quarter 3. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And the Steeler offense ready to get going here in this 3rd quarter. This offense ready for the first drive of the 3rd quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Pickett back to throw. He'll drop this down to Taylor.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
That one a first down pickup of 8. Running straight ahead, Taylor.
And he's going to take this one down inside the 45.
59 yards rushing for him now to this point. Again, it's Taylor.
And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4, and 2nd down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now a give to Taylor. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. And that is incomplete. So Pickett is off to the sideline, and Chris Boswell is on for the Steeler field goal try.
They'll put it down right at the 40, so call this a 50-yard attempt.
Boswell's kick is good, and they take a 17-14 lead.
Well, they don't get a touchdown here in the opening drive of the 3rd quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you've motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
And no return from Bowden. This will come out to the 25.
Here comes the Patriots offensive unit. They'll have it first here to begin the 3rd quarter.
And they find themselves down on the scoreboard following the field goal a moment ago.
And I think even though they trail in the game now, I would consider that a win for their defense, and that's probably what they're telling the offense when they get to the bench. Hey, the onus is on you guys now. Get back out there and get us the lead back.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Throwing, Jones. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. Brian Burns flying in there and dropping it for the sack. And the terrible towels in full force now as the Steelers get set to defend this 3rd and long. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Brian Burns drops him again for the 2nd straight play, and it brings up 4th down.
The Patriots send out their punter
as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. No return, but it goes down as just a punt of 31 yards. And the Steeler offense, they're set up nicely as they take over. First and 10, Taylor now. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Pickett now to throw off the play fake. He finds his tight end, Gentry.
And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
Try him with Pickett here on 3rd down. The open man is Shark. It's complete. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. They give him 7 yards on the play, and they do pick up the conversion on 3rd down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Pickett to throw on 1st down. He's got his tight end Freiermuth over the middle. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
He's a fan favorite when he plays at home. Every time he makes a big-time play, you can hear him shout, "Move" from the stands. Pittsburgh, they love it. A lot of comparisons to Heath Miller as a rookie, and he contributed 7 touchdown catches. Now he contributes a 1st down with that grab.
And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. So that one a disaster, a big loss there with second down coming up.
Well, that wasn't exactly a thing of beauty. I know they completed the pass, but look at the yardage lost. I mean, who does that make happy?
That's why I don't play in PPR points per reception fantasy leagues right there.
You'd be really
You don't deserve
upset,
anything
right?
for that.
But you get credit for it? Is that how that works?
Yeah.
Well, I know whoever has this team's defense, they were happy about that play.
And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Now Pickett. And that will be incomplete. So Pickett is off to the sideline, and Chris Boswell is on for the Steeler field goal try. Boswell's kick is good. And they stretch the lead to 6. It's 20-14 now. So his second field goal now here in this third quarter.
The first one got him the lead, and this one adds to it, but by no means is this one locked down. This is very much anyone's game.
New England trying to get a place on offense. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. On 3rd down, here's Stevenson. And he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1. The Patriots send out their punter as he'll come on to kick this one away. Fair catch signaled for and taken just shy of the 30-yard line. We have played 3 quarters. Back now in Pittsburgh. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that'll bring up 2nd down. A give for Taylor running right side. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 82 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Back to Taylor on 1st down. And he's got some space here. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. 1st and 10. Here's Pickett. He finds his man complete. It's Watkins. On 2nd down, it's Taylor. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now. Working out of the gun, it's Pickett. Open man, that's the tight end Freiermuth. And he's going to be a yard short. Needed 4, but got 3.
That pattern and scheme was well defensed on 3rd down. He tried to just sprint from one side of the field to the other, and they got it to him quickly. But no chance at yards after the catch there, and they stop him short.
Here we go. It's Pickett on 4th down. And this is caught. That's Watkins. And he is going to have the Steelers' 1st down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. They go to the ground again with Taylor. Down to the 30 after a gain of 3. They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down. Here's Pickett. And that nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th down. Boswell's kick is good, and that will make this a 9-point lead. So that CD, an important one here in the fourth quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
The Patriots offense now, they work their way back onto the field. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. And the drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Stevenson gets it again on second down. And he'll fight for a couple as the tackle is made at about the 32. Straight ahead, it's Stevenson. Well, he's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
And they've just not been able to block him at all throughout this game. Seems like every other play, he's doing something in the backfield. Already got 2 sacks, and now here's a tackle behind the line.
They'll run for it. It's Stevenson. Room here to run. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Now Jones. And it's incomplete.
I think he could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
Jones throw here taken in by Gesicki. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 32-yard line. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now. Operating from the gun, Jones. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. Quick completion to Henry. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. They'll look to throw again. And that is incomplete. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Folk's kick is good, and that'll move them back within 6 now. So you knew one way or another that they needed the 2 scores. They get the easy one out of the way. Now they'll get the ball back, hopefully.
Yeah, and the question is, how do you accomplish that? Do you onside kick it? Or since you have all 3 timeouts, do you kick it deep? To me, I'm playing field position with all 3 timeouts. I kick it deep and try and pin them back there.
And it'll come out to the 25. Austin not going to try and return it. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. Well, they can smell victory, partner. They can see it on the horizon, but certainly we're not done yet here. Defense still has 3 timeouts, and obviously this is a very slim lead they're holding on to.
And let's face it, the easiest way to get this done, challenge your ground game. Challenge your offensive line, your tight ends, your receivers, anyone who's going to lay down a block. Don't let there be penetration because they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and maybe bring extra people to the ball. If you can do that, make them burn their timeouts, run out the clock, life will be good. But if you really want to gamble a little bit, a quick play action, quick throw, might be able to get it done. Just make sure it's not incomplete and stop the clock.
An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on third down. Here's Pickett. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. And he'll be taken down at the 34. Pickett back to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Marcus Jones picks it. And the Pats are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. Here's Jones. And this is caught by Parker. And they're going to get this all the way out past the 20. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Open receiver here, complete. It's Parker. And quickly another 1st down, but tackled inbounds. And he's got his tight end. It's Mike Gesicki. And a fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.
So for Pittsburgh, they make amends for their Week 1 loss by winning their home opener. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Cleveland Browns. Meanwhile, for New England, they will fall to 1-1. And they'll be at home for one next week as the Baltimore Ravens come to town.